Hello, Sarah. Good evening. Hi,
Hello,
Sarah. Good evening.
teacher.
All right. Okay, can you hear me well?
Yes,
All right. So, how are you doing tonight, Sarah?
and I have an English lesson.
All right. So, you have an English lesson with me right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, how are you, Sarah?
I'm happy.
Oh, very good. Oh, by the way, Sarah, next time, so that you won't be late in our class, you can actually set a timer or set an alarm clock. Set an
Okay.
alarm clock 5 minutes before our class. Say, for example, just like right now, our class is at 8:30. So set your alarm at 8:25 so that you will be prepared 5 minutes before our class. You can check your internet, you can check your microphone, your computer, or anything that you use. Because even though that you are late for 10 minutes, I still have to end the class right on time. And your mom or yeah, your mom is still paying me the same rate. Yeah, so we will make use of our time because 10 minutes will go to waste if we don't learn, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so don't be late next time. So, anyway, without further ado, last week we learned about temperature and our planet. Okay, so this time, let's just have a review. So if you can see this sign, okay, the number, the sign, then big letter C, we call this little circle on top, which is degrees. Then this is Celsius or centigrade. But most of the time, we would use Celsius to tell the
Time.
temperature. Okay, and for this one, this is minus. That means below 0 point. Okay, now let's practice saying the temperature here, Sarah. Okay, now your turn. How do you read this?
Uh, 45 degrees.
45 degrees.
Uh,
This is?
Celsius.
Okay, you say Celsius.
Celsius.
Very good. All right. So, hi, Mai. Good evening. You're finally here. Now, your turn. Let us
Okay.
practice saying the temperatures. How do you read this one, Mai? This is. Hello, Mai. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. So, how do you read this one? This is. Okay, look. We can see the sign. So, that means minus. Then, what
Minus
number? 60.
60.
So, that is minus 60 degrees Celsius. So this is degrees, that one. And this big letter C, we call that one Celsius. So how do you read this one, Mai?
Minus 60.
Minus 60
Minus 60
degrees, then
degree grade.
Celsius. Okay, now what about this one, Sarah? Oh, Mai first. Mai again. How about this one, Mai?
Is it a tree? Different Celsius.
That's right, 13 degrees Celsius. Now your turn, Sarah.
63 Celsius, 10 degrees Celsius,
One more time, please.
10
This is
Celsius, 10
10
Celsius.
degrees Celsius. Okay,
Yeah.
look. How about this sign? How do you read that?
Um,
This is minus. Okay, minus.
minus,
Minus
minus
10
10 degrees
Celsius. Very good. Okay, now what
Celsius.
about this one, Your turn.
It's 52 Celsius.
Nice. Okay, what about this one?
It's 9 Celsius.
Yes, Mai? It's 9. How about you, Sarah? It's 9.
It's 9 Celsius.
You missed something. Try again.
Uh, 9
9.
nice degrees Celsius.
Very good. So don't forget that every symbol here is equivalent to every word. So this one, number 45. This one, that means degrees. This one, Celsius. If we read this, that's minus. Okay, now look at all the temperatures in here. So which temperature is the coldest? Can you circle your answer, Sarah and Mai? Which
Okay.
temperature is the coldest?
Is is minus 60 degrees Celsius.
All right. Now, coldest. When we say coldest, that's only one. Which one is the coldest? Sarah said minus 60 degrees Celsius. What about you, Mai? Which temperature is the coldest? We only have one answer here. That one. Now, here's my question. Is this your final answer? Why do you think this is the coldest? Because
Minus 60 degrees Celsius.
all right. If you could remember last week, I told you that if the number is high, okay, that means hot. If the number is going down, that means cold. So the higher the number, the hotter it is. The colder the number, the lower the number, the colder it is. Now, here's my question. Which is the lowest? Negative 60 degrees Celsius or minus 10 degree Celsius? Which one? Is this for sure? Okay. Actually, the coldest temperature is negative 10, which is low. 10 or 60? So 10. So the lower the number, the colder it is. So the answer is negative or minus 10 degrees Celsius. Now, I have another question, the opposite. Which number is, which temperature is the hottest? Circle your answer. That's right. Very good. It's so hot. I can't imagine how hot 52
Yeah.
degrees Celsius is, even if the temperature is 30, 36, 34, it's already hot. All right, so very good, Sarah and Mike. Now, this time, I want you to look at the 5 questions about the Earth. Okay, I don't know anything about the planet Earth, but you do. So I'm going to ask you some questions about it. Okay, now what color, listen carefully, Maya and Sarah, what color is the Earth when you look at it from space, Sarah and Mai?
The earth is color
Yeah,
blue and white.
it's blue and white. Very good. Okay, now I want who answered my question. That was my right. Now this time, Sarah, I want you to ask my questions.
What temperature? What temperature in the world?
Now your turn, Mai. Ask Sarah the question.
Sarah Watson. Sarah. Ủa? Đặt câu hỏi đi kìa. Ủa? Bà hỏi tôi mà. À, nào thì cô hỏi là nào. My ask Sarah hay bà hỏi tôi mà.
What's your question, Mai?
You has a ring? No. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Now what about you, Sarah? What's the question here?
How long do you take to go around the sun? No, I
Okay. All right. Now look. How many moons are there? So there is only one. Okay. So for number one, this is bonus. Okay. Then for number two, Sarah said, what temperature? So actually, when you are asking a question, look at the questions in here. So it gives you the clue what to ask. However, the questions are not complete. So you have to ask the question that is in a complete thought, complete sentence, and of course, the grammar is correct. So instead of saying what temperature, we can say, what is the temperature in our planet Earth? Okay, then we can say it's about 14 degrees Celsius. Okay, and somebody asked, I think this was my turn. You said has rings. Okay, so we can understand, but it's not a complete thought. So we can say, has Earth got any rings around it? Okay, then Sarah answered yes. Okay, why did you say yes if the answer is already here? Okay, if you could remember last Tuesday, the Earth doesn't have any rings on it. So only Saturn have rings on it, not our planet Earth. Okay, and it says here, how long does it take to go round the sun or travel around the sun? So when we say 365 days, that is 1 year 6 hours and 16 minutes. And of course, we only have one moon in our planet. So do you have any question here, Sarah and Mai?
Nope. Yes.
No. So in this unit, we learned about a journey into the space. We also learned different planets, how to tell temperature, and we learned a little detail about our planet Earth. Okay. So, how can we take care of our planet, Sarah and Mai? How can we take good care of our planet? Remember that our planet is our home. This is where we live in. So how can we take care of it?
That's
Yes,
what you
Sarah, do you have any idea?
what you asked me. What I don't hear.
I mean, how can we take care our planet Earth? Because this is our world. It's our home.
Mm, take care is
We should.
we should uh take care of body. We uh grow a tree. Body. Yeah.
Very good.
We push the trash in the bin.
That's right. I love your answers. So those are the basics. We have to go back to the basic. Plant more trees, throw your trash in the trash bins, and of course, less use plastic. Then don't forget the 3 R's. Are you familiar with the 3 R's?
Yes. Yes.
What is it? My.
It's
We have, what's the first R? Reduce.
plant. We grow a plant.
Wait a minute. Reduce the usage of plastics. Reuse. Okay. What we can reuse? Say, for example, we can reuse
Paper.
the container, the
Paper.
paper. Then lastly, we have
Uh, we have
reduce,
reduce,
reuse, and
reuse, and
recycle. This
recycle.
is the last letter R. So this is one of the most important thing to do to take good care of our planet Earth, which is our home. Because what we do to our environment will also go back to us. So if you
Okay.
abuse the mother nature, then there comes flood, earthquake, different natural phenomenon will have phenomena
Mexico.
that will actually, what's that?
Mexico.
That's right. That will actually ruin our life. Okay, so Mai and Sarah, it's already time. So Mai, I told Sarah earlier that next time I encourage you to join our class right on time so that you will learn more and we won't waste 10 minutes or 11 minutes for nothing. Okay. So what do we have to do to not be late in our class? So set your alarm at 8:25 every Tuesday and Thursday. Are we clear on that one?
Yes.
All right. So that's it for today. We still learned about our planet Earth and the temperature. Then next week we will learn Unit 13. That's a new lesson. So thank you so much for joining our class. I hope you learned something and see you next week. Bye bye.
Bye.